All right. So, I am live. Go ahead and do my usual stuff. Make sure that my audio is working and all that. So we have quite a bit I want to do today, but while we're doing all this side stuff, I do have a couple of announcements.
Only reason I'm so good with a lute is because
Next Monday will be the start of my time at college. Actually, I've been in college for a little over 7 years. I spent 5 years at my community college, and this is my second year at my university. But it's been spending quite a long time in college, and it's just now starting to open up again because I think COVID is at a point where it's being managed, and people are now going to be able to go back to in-person
Lady
classes.
Ateia says my voice is second only to hers. But
So, because I'm going to be focusing more on in-person classes, or I'm going to be being more on campus during the week, I will not actually be able to work on my channel by uploading videos onto YouTube. I'm trying to find this one person, but I can't find her. Can you wait an hour or two?
Divine smile on you, friend.
you're new here, right? Welcome to the Bard's College. It's like a
Alright.
musical museum.
So, I will not be able to upload videos as frequently as I'll be spending most of my time. Here you are. On,
Damn fool. I should wring her neck.
Oh, I already have your flute.
That's it. Wonderful. I knew I could count on you. I don't have any money to give you, but I can show you a few tricks I learned playing for the Winterhold Wizards. I can say you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
Alright, so now that that quest is done, I was gonna say, before I kind of got interrupted a little bit, because of the fact that I'm gonna be on campus most of the time, I will not actually be able to spend much time working on my channel, and because there's a chance I may be on campus on Fridays, I may not be able to stream Skyrim on Fridays, so I'll probably be doubling up on Saturday instead. I will be checking my schedule. I'll be checking my schedule after this stream, and I'll be determining whether or not I will or will not be able to stream on I will be determining whether or not I will or will not be able to stream on Friday.
Gave you a tougher task than they gave me.
But that's just pretty much all I really wanted to say.
They found it. They actually found it.
But there's a chance that my schedule may change, but I will be trying to adjust things as I go along.
Rjorn's drum. Nobody knows where he died, and therefore where his drum might be. Halldir was the missing link. Rjorn entered Halldir's Cairn in secret and presumably died there. Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. Wait, you. You could do it. I need you to get me that drum. You're joking, right? Rjorn, only the most famous battle drummer of the Second Age? Well, famous among bards at least. That drum has been in half a dozen famous battles. It's a priceless artifact. Rjorn was always looking for new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Halldir when he vanished. That was the missing clue.
Alright, well, let's go and do this quest. So,
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
I thought that was a courier. I was gonna say. Do I already? I'm forgetting how to play. Yes, I do have that marked.
You've been working on your poem.
Only reason
Okay. Something else I wanted to announce. There's been some interesting developments on Twitter recently. This official Saints Row Twitter channel has just changed their background picture or whatever, or just posted the picture. I can't remember the specifics. But they did something with the picture where they did like an old school brick wall and had a graffiti tag that says rebooting. And many people are thinking that Saints Row 1 is going to be rebooted. If that is the case, then you can fully expect me to play Saints Row 1 the reboot on this channel, and I'm so excited if that is to be true. But I'm really kind of happy about that because Saints Row 1 is the one Saints Row game I've never managed to beat. Because as you know, I'm typically 100% completionist, but it is such like an annoying game for me because the fact that if you die in a activity, then it sends you to a hospital and it will not give you the chance to replay the activity immediately. That was solved in Saints Row 2. And it's just so annoying for me, but something else that is kind of interesting is if they are rebooting it to how, if they're remaking Saints Row 1 basically on how it is now, I'm kind of avoiding that down because I don't want a vampire to attack. If they're rebooting Saints Row 1 to basically how it is now, with like the Saints Row the 3rd remastered, then that would be just amazing. In my opinion, Saints Row 1 and 2 are in dire need of being remade, even more so than Saints Row the 3rd. And I was really kind of disappointed when I found out that Saints Row the 3rd was being remastered. Because in my opinion, Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2 are in more need to be remastered than Saints Row the 3rd. But I'm really kind of excited about this, and I cannot wait to see like the official reveal, like a trailer reveal, gameplay reveal, that kind of stuff. Because I'm just, oh my god, I'm so happy. I can't jump on spamming Y. Come on. I am so happy because it's been still near Falkreath. I put like 20 hours, maybe 30 hours into Saints Row 1. I actually did manage to beat the Vice King story. But once I got to the point where all the easy activities were done, and I was just working on trying to complete all of the activities, to put in perspective, in my opinion, insurance fraud is the least fun for me to play. Because there are times when cars literally just don't spawn in Saints Row 1, and you cannot get progress if you don't get hit by cars. There's also this weird glitch where if you're playing Mayhem and you need to destroy vehicles and that kind of stuff, if you're playing Mayhem and you're aiming a rocket launcher at a car, there's a chance that gang members will be, or cop cars will be aggroed on you and they'll drive towards you. And you're trying to walk away from them, they'll drive towards you closer and closer, they just won't stop. And that's just so annoying for me. And there's been times where I actually died because they rolled me over and my guy takes forever to, ran me over and my guy takes forever to stand back up. And it's just so irritating because I should be able to complete it, but it's just because of that glitch where they just get closer and closer and you try to back away from them so you can shoot them with a rocket launcher. It's just very annoying because if you're too close to a car when you blow up, obviously you'll get hit by the splash damage. It's just so annoying. But, I'm really kind of happy about Saints Row 1 being remastered. I just kind of wish that they kind of did what like Tony Hawk Pro Skater did, where they remastered not just one game but two.
Oh.
Because they released something called Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, and I just thought that was such a cool idea for them to remaster the two games to the old school classic games. I never actually played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, but I did play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, and I had a lot of fun with that game. Excuse me. Alright, I can read this. If you notice something different about the graphics, I am now playing on 4K and Ultra HD, so if my graphics seem different, then that is why, because I'm already seeing some differences just by looking at the pages of this book, and I don't know if it's translating in my stream. But never thought I'd see the day we were run out of the 9-point game. At least the storm should cover our tracks. Vidrod, Rjorn, and I took shelter in a cave for the night. Looks like there's an old ruin here. At least there are no driver around. Vidrod and Rjorn both want to set up here for a while and maybe do some raiding. Got to know better. The road's deserted, especially this time of year. Plenty of better places up north, but they seem awfully insistent about staying here. Wouldn't even lend a hand when I went out to hunt tonight. Something's wrong. Rjorn hasn't said a word since she woke up this morning. Just keep staring into space. Vidrod isn't much better. They're sick. Not like any illness I ever heard of. I just walk out on them, but I can't seem to get up the nerve. I feel like something's holding me back. What is this place? We're not alone. I can hear him now. Someone speaking in my mind. Old, powerful Halldir. That's the name. He wants something from us. Needs us to stay for the magic to work. I try to run, can't, just like them. That's really kind of interesting. I don't usually read. I don't usually read those books often because I just have like a horrible like reading voice, in my opinion. I just have a habit of slurring my words or misspeaking, which is kind of funny because I'm an English major and in college I'm working on becoming a writer for a video game company to write storylines for games. So you would think that I have an easy time with speaking, but writing is my strong suit. Writing is my strong suit, not sorry lady, I think I hit you. Writing is my strong suit, not speaking. I'm an English major, not a speech or political major, whatever it's called. Whatever involves public speaking. I don't know the types of majors. But, was I supposed to interact with something over here? Let's go back. I think we're supposed to interact with something. Maybe it's on a lower level because I don't see anything here. Alright, well let's progress. We'll probably find it once we reach the end of the dungeon. But, yeah, I'm really kind of... I just typically don't like to read on stream because I can understand if people just have a hard time understanding. I'm editing my videos to publish onto YouTube. Ow! Lydia! In editing my videos to publish onto YouTube, I have a hard time understanding myself sometimes. Because sometimes it's just... I reach a point where I just mumble and it's just I can't understand what I'm saying. So I am aware that I don't really speak as clearly as I should, but I'm trying to be better. I will say, I'm really kind of glad that school's starting up and it's actually going to be in person. Because I honestly kind of miss sitting in the library and actually sitting down to work. Because it's just something that I didn't realize how much I enjoyed in my first semester at my university. Until after the quarantine happened and I was just all online. But at the very least, is there a chain somewhere? At the very least, this kind of thing will just bring like a sense of normalcy back. Let me actually use candlelight. Because I'm assuming I'm looking for a chain. Or is that where I come out of? Do I already have that spell? Oh, I have by a lot. Yeah, I already have that. Okay, there's gotta be something I'm missing here. I guess something that I could do is, oh, hi. Well hidden. At least for me it is. But then there's gotta be something, because I didn't see many other branching paths on my way here. Oh shit, hi. Almost didn't see you somehow. Alright. For a second there I thought I saw like, I don't know how, but this one I saw like my viewer count went from 1 to 5, but I guess I just completely missaw that. I am assuming the puzzles are like this. Oh, I think that was actually what I wanted. And then switch. Okay, so I'm assuming this will lead forward. What's over here? I'm 95 lockpicks, holy crap. Alright. But, something else I want to talk about is, they just did a reveal trailer, in the last, Pokemon reveal, for Pokemon Legends Arceus. I never actually, streamed a Nintendo Switch game. I was actually tempted to stream, hello. I was actually tempted to stream, what's it called? I can't think. Super Mario All Stars, which has Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy. And I was tempted to play those 3 games for 100% completion. But I just, at the last minute, decided not to for some reason. I can't remember why. But I'm really... Eventually, I may go back and play that. Eventually, I may play that on a stream. It's just for right now, I'm just not really going to. But I am thinking about streaming my playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus, because I absolutely love the Sinnoh region and just move, Lydia. I absolutely love the Sinnoh region and just being able to explore like a more ancient version of the Sinnoh region, which I believe is called the Hisui region. It's just incredible to me, and in my opinion, it really kind of reminds me a lot of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's like if Breath of the Wild and Pokemon just had a baby. It's just, it looks amazing to me. So that is something that I may end up playing. Sorry, I was just kind of like in the zone for a moment. But if you are interested in Pokemon, stick around for when I play Legends Arceus when it comes out. Okay, there's one more guy over here. But so far what I've seen of Legends Arceus, it looks amazing. I am also kind of considering streaming the other Pokemon game that is releasing in November, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. To this day, I have never managed to beat the original Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum games because I was just a horrible Pokemon player back then. To put it in perspective, when I was a kid, I was obviously a kid when Pokemon Diamond and Pearl came out because I'm 25. But when I was when Pokemon Diamond and Pearl came out, I bought it at launch, and Lydia, I bought it at launch, and I was just so excited to play. I sat down. There's so many mechanics I love in old school Diamond and Pearl. Like I love the whole. I love the whole. I can't think. Underground. Love exploring the underground. The underground's so fun. But I've never actually managed to beat it because I always got stuck at. I made it to the Elite Four at one point, and I was never able to beat Cynthia. So it'd be so cool if I'm actually able to show myself playing and beating it on stream. But the only downside is that will not be 100% completion. Because for Pokemon games, I consider 100% completion to be related to how do I have, oh, it's for to sell. I consider 100% completion to be related to completing the Pokedex, and I've never actually managed to complete the Pokedex just by playing one game. I always have to play both, and I just don't really understand. Like, I don't really see how that would work for how I've been playing these kind of things. I'm really kind of debating on, you know what? We will go ahead and make a trip to Whiterun just to clear some inventory. So I have a bunch of crap on me. But that's something that I am kind of considering playing. It's just the Saints Row 1 remaster or reboot, I should say, and Pokemon Legends Arceus are the two games I really want to play on this channel. Is there seriously no door out of here? No easier way? What is it just? I guess it's just that. Alright, well, let's get on out of here and we will fast travel to Whiterun to do some inventory management. But really so happy. Because it looks amazing. It's just, you don't really, it almost kind of reminds, voice crack, it almost kind of reminds me a little bit of Pokemon Go, but in actual game and actually good. Because I just don't really care for Pokemon Go. What am I doing? And then you go into the map. But it's just, it looks like you'll be able to catch every single Pokemon in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And it's just, it looks really cool. I'm like a huge Pokemon fan, but I remember when I was getting into high school, I've had some people, as my dad told me that if I continue to play Pokemon, hitting every button but the one I want. I just continue to play Pokemon through high school, and I continued watching anime because before I got into high school, I was still keeping up on the anime, and at that time they just got into the Unova region. And my dad told me if I continue to watch cartoons, if I continue to play childish games like Pokemon, in his eyes, Pokemon is a child's game, then I'll be the odd one out. But funnily enough, I listened to his advice and I stopped watching cartoons, stopped playing Pokemon. But so many people in high school still watch SpongeBob of all things. And I know several of my friends that still play Pokemon, but because of my dad's advice, I just stopped playing Pokemon until I was in college. I went back and I played Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Sun and Moon, and Pokemon
I work for Bellathor.
Sword and Shield. It's just that one encounter with my dad is just kind of made me stop playing Pokemon and just lose interest in the Pokemon as a whole. But now I just play every single game that comes out and I just love it.
Give a everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh, wow, you suck. Do I have any... The things I want to get rid of are more accessories, and I think I will be able to... Oh, and something else. I think Farmar can buy circlets. So we'll go to War Maiden, sell what we can, and then we'll head to Farmgar.
Welcome to... We've got some... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Still trying to get rid of all my gems. Wow, I went from 1,000 to 463. That is a ripoff. Oh, God.
Good.
I forgot to put on my cell mask.
This with you. You look like me. Take a look.
Apparel. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Let's head to Farm Garden and try and get rid of our circlets. And then we will head back to Solitude to turn in this quest. There's an achievement for adopting 2 kids, and I was honestly kind of thinking about going to one place where I know there's a kid in Solitude. But it's just, I don't want to get a second kid that I've already had before. I really want to find a new one. Someone in my comments on my YouTube channel actually mentioned that there is a kid that was adopted in Windhelm. I have no idea who that kid is, but I may end up adopting him. Once I make it to Windhelm. It's just, I really don't like Windhelm. Like, so many of his people are just racist.
Come to
and I hate racists with burning passion.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Wow. Wow. Okay. You don't have anything. Well, that was fun.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Major College in Winterhold.
Only was able to sell one thing. Fargar, you're broke. I guess since I'm going to Solitude, I could, travel to go to this store and sell some stuff there. Oh, God. Ah! Nose. I actually just, got over a bloody nose. I actually woke up to a nosebleed, this morning. Finally stopped bleeding, and, I managed to clean the blood off like a couple hours ago. But it's just, can still feel something up there, and it's just, I don't want to blow my nose because I know that will cause my nose to bleed again. And really, it's I used to have nosebleeds all the time when I was a kid. It's just something to do with my, nose itself, and actually I had to get my nose cauterized, where they injected a shot into the hard part of your nose, like right here, and I could not sit still because it hurt so much.
Citizen.
Computer was just made a noise, and it's just like the worst pain ever for like a 12-year-old. And I had to get it again because I actually started getting nosebleeds again as an adult, and I was able to manage that a lot more than I was as a kid. But it's just, nosebleeds are just not fun to have. Looking for a general store. Oh, Radiant Raiment. Should they buy accessories?
Oh, let me just drop breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Apparel, yes you do. Wow, you just have enough to buy one.
Finally.
Alright, let's go to the general store now.